Do you feel like something inside you is controlling your life, but you can't see it? What if I told you? The part of you you fear the most is also the source of your greatest power. Today we dive into the psychology of shadow work and how confronting your darkness can set you free. Shadow work is more than a buzzword. It's a psychological journey pioneered by Carl Jung, a path into the hidden, denied, or repressed parts of yourself. These are the traits, emotions, and desires you bury deep, the ones that quietly shape your thoughts, your decisions, and even your destiny. By facing these shadows, you can stop repeating toxic patterns, unlock untapped creativity, and discover a level of self-mastery you never thought possible. In this video, I'll show you exactly why your shadow isn't your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. The shadow holds your hidden power. Your shadow isn't weakness, it's hidden strength. Every suppressed emotion, every desire you deny, contains energy waiting to be reclaimed. Anger can become assertiveness, fear can become courage, and envy can be transformed into motivation. Shadow work turns what you fear into your personal fuel. It's not easy. You must look at yourself honestly, but when you do, you gain access to power you didn't know you had. Triggers are your shadow's alarm system. Ever wonder why certain people or situations make you explode or shut down? These reactions aren't random, they're mirrors of your hidden self. Your triggers reveal exactly where your shadow lies. By paying attention instead of reacting, you uncover the roots of anger, jealousy, and fear. Shadow work transforms triggers from chaos into guidance, showing you the exact path toward inner freedom. Shadow work reveals hidden patterns. Life often feels like a repeating cycle of mistakes, toxic relationships, and self-sabotage. Shadow work exposes these unconscious patterns. The traits you despise in others, often they exist within you. Once you see them clearly, you stop being trapped by repetition. What was unconscious becomes conscious. What was automatic becomes choice. You start shaping life instead of being shaped by it. Integration, not eradication, is the goal. Shadow work isn't about fixing yourself. It's about integrating your darkness. Denied emotions manifest as passive aggression, compulsions, or projection. Acknowledging them allows you to channel them constructively. Anger becomes assertiveness. Shame becomes wisdom. Integration doesn't create perfection. It creates wholeness, balance, and peace. Authenticity emerges from the dark. True authenticity isn't about looking good for the world. It's about being whole within yourself. Shadow work frees you from the need to perform or seek approval. You act from truth, not fear. Relationships deepen, decisions become clearer, and presence becomes magnetic. The darkness you feared is what makes your light genuine. Shadow work boosts emotional resilience. Facing your shadow strengthens emotional intelligence. Life stops controlling you. You control life. Emotions like fear, guilt, and anger are no longer chains. They become signals and teachers. With each confrontation, your resilience grows. You learn to navigate life calmly, confidently, and consciously. Shadow work unlocks creativity and intuition. Hidden in the shadow is a well of creativity and intuition. The emotions and desires you suppress are raw energy. Artists, innovators, and thinkers often draw from this darkness. By embracing your shadow, you access ideas, solutions, and insights your conscious mind can't reach. Darkness becomes your canvas, intuition your brush. Confrontation leads to freedom. Shadow work is confrontation, the courageous act of facing your inner darkness. Avoiding it chains you to fear, shame, and projection. Embracing it liberates you. You stop reacting unconsciously and start living deliberately. Your shadow becomes an ally, not an enemy. Freedom isn't given, it's claimed in the darkness within. Your shadow is not your weakness. It's the doorway to power, authenticity, and freedom. Every trigger, every suppressed emotion, every hidden trait is a guide pointing toward your wholeness. Shadow work is difficult, uncomfortable, and transformative. But on the other side of fear lies mastery, presence, and liberation. Face your darkness and discover the unstoppable you. If you're ready to start shadow work, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. Which part of your shadow do you think is trying to speak to you? Let's dive into the darkness together.